may look like ice, but it's actually a monument.
Ugh, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for
How do I explain?
a photo? What?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission. Wait, that's a nice picture.
Wow, photos are awesome. You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? It's you three. Come on in.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling... Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh,
Over here, Clara. Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographer...
huh? Am I...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be... Here, keep it. A little farewell.
Huh? I understand. Well, this photo...
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big brother, March, Danhong. If you have time, please.
Time to head back to the Goethe.
We
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that...
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. No, I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express...
Yeah. Well...
Come around and have a look.
Here we are at last. Hey! I'm not...
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this...
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures about your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of while you were away. Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me...
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like the universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths thank you for becoming our companion. Sure, oftentimes those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started, and one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, is a Stellaron. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch. Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely they will remain vulnerable. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before... This brief window should allow the people on this... You're most welcome.
So, your first trip at Joy, or it seems you have something on. I'm afraid, as I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. But the balance of power is as intangible as it may. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on... I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got... Himiko was calm from the very beginning. And she was right. Likewise. Gets...
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking Star Rail stability.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Star Rail stability keeps rising. The numbers have stabilized. Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express... Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made... Don't worry about it. Eurilo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. But don't forget, next time. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and... Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch for your safety. Please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached crew...